Alright, what's up guys? So, here's a little update on the status of my channel. Most recently, I received a notification, a little email from YouTube. Thanks for submitting your videos for monetization. We didn't approve your video for monetization because the content in your video or video details may not be advertiser-friendly. If you believe that the content in your video is advertiser-friendly, you can request an additional review below. Please note that review times may vary and YouTube reserves the right to make the final decision of whether to monetize a video. And the video in question was one I released not too long ago titled, ADHD is mostly caused by boring schools, not a chemical imbalance. And yes, according to this email, which I received January 30th, or rather that I received January 27th, this video is not available for monetization. And of course, YouTube has this policy now where if content isn't deemed advertiser-friendly, they can just revoke monetization. I don't have to do anything, crazy. Like, it's not like I'm threatening violence or cyberbullying or some shit like that. They can take away advertising, they can take away monetization just because your video has some kind of political statement about it. In other words, anything that's not advertiser-friendly. So anything that is sexually suggestive content, anything that's violence, anything that has inappropriate language, promotion of drugs, and here's the key one, anything that contains controversial or sensitive subjects and events, including subjects related to war, political conflicts, natural disasters, and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not shown. In other words, anything that's about anything real is politically incorrect and thus cannot be monetized. And of course, that is what YouTube is telling me. That's why they revoked monetization. Now, I checked the video and apparently monetization is available. So I don't know what the hell, YouTube's giving me mixed signals. They say it's not monetized, but then they monetize it. I don't fucking get it. They're weird. All I know is that their official statement says that the video is not advertiser friendly. So it is what it is. So I just want to let you guys know about that. It's not a direct form of censorship, but when you rely on advertising money to support the work that you do, and they revoke advertising money, they are revoking the life support on your capacity to create videos. So it's sort of a mild form of censorship. They're basically de-incentivizing you. Whether or not that's their intention, they're de-incentivizing you from creating certain videos by revoking monetization on videos that they don't think are cool or that they don't think are appropriate. So add that with the fact that there's a 15-minute time limit on my channel, and it's a pretty effective censorship campaign. And of course, speaking of 15-minute time limits on my channel, I just finished and made live my Flotation tank documentary. If you've been following my work for a while now, you know this is a project I started working on back in 2013. If you don't know what flotation tanks are, they're like these cool, Joe Rogan talks about them like crazy. It's like a tank you get inside, sensory deprivation, no sound, no light, and you float on water the same temperature as your skin. Anyways, I did a documentary on this topic, so if you want to watch that, just check out the link below. You'll also find links to some of the organizations and people who helped make the documentary possible. This dude who does something called soulful breathing, you'll see it in the documentary, as well as this other flotation company. Links to their pages are below. Additionally, I just finished and made live my homeless experiment documentary, so if you remember that one from back in 2013, that one is complete as well. Link to that is below. And whether or not YouTube continues to impose these kind of silly restrictions, whether it's the 15-minute time limit or whether it's seemingly arbitrarily revoking monetization, I've been encouraged by some people to leave YouTube. Upload it to Vimeo, upload to Dailymotion, or maybe create your own new alternative site. And trust me, I have weighed the pros and the cons of this issue now for over a year. I've been thinking about, an alternative, and YouTube, honestly, for all that it's done, it still has too many perks associated with it. You get massive amounts of traffic on their website, which leaks over onto your channel, onto your video. not being able to upload videos longer than 15 minutes is a pain in the dick. That pretty much puts debate videos out the window, as you saw with my recent debate. I had to upload, 2 hours worth onto a separate backup channel. But anyways, that was a quick update, and again, the links are below. Thanks for watching.